anytime soon, but apparently a lot of people believe he should be, or should be set free for the things he has done. But because of the way power is trying to control itself or project itself as being righteous, they are basically they're prosecuting a man for exposing war crimes, literally. And even in his trial, and now that it's in the sentencing phase, and all this stuff has come to light, they're still talking about prosecuting the whistleblower and not the perpetrators of war crimes. That hasn't even been brought up. Even in the judges recently, when she gave her reasoning for her sentencing of Bradley Manning, she never really addressed the crimes that he exposed and what's going to happen to the people that were in charge, who gave orders or allowed people to commit these crimes. So literally the messenger is being punished.
How important do you think it is that this information was leaked?
Well, I think it was Abby Hoffman who said in a democracy, information is the currency, and we are cash starved here in the United States. Even, I remember years ago when they did a thing, the difference between CNN International and CNN, it was stark. It was on a, I'm trying to think of the name of the publication. It was, I can't come to my brain, but basically they were showing the same screen of the same day's events and how they were being portrayed on CNN International and how they were being portrayed on CNN, and it was just night and day. It was unbelievable. In the world, they were showing a true portrayal or a more accurate portrayal of what was going on internationally. And in America, it was much more watered down and a much more righteous approach, that things were happening because that's the way they need to be done, because we're doing things to help people, when actually it's just more of an authoritarian foot going down on the throat of the world.
How do you feel about Bradley Manning's apology?
Well, I understood that, honestly. I couldn't imagine being in that position and having somebody have that much power over me, and I would have to, I don't want to say kiss butt, but if it'll help Bradley Manning, I'll kiss the judge butts too and say she's a wonderful human being, a humanitarian, and she's just a wonderful things that she's done and what things our country has done. But I think recently on the Bradley Manning Support Network, this woman who's been following the trial this whole time basically said that what he has said now is basically what he said all along, and he admitted to committed 9 acts that he has pled guilty to, and when he did that, he explained why he did them, and he basically did the same thing. It's just the wording is different, and because it was an apology like that, it got a lot more press.